Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alan Larry. I am honored to be here today. I'm excited to be here today. Why? Because we get to speak about one of my favorite topics, and that is personal empowerment. Yes, the reason I love personal empowerment is because it's something I work at every day. And you know, it's juicing my life, just like I wanted to juice yours. Now, how many of you have asked yourself these questions? How much potential do I actually have? How do I see how much potential I actually have? And what stops me from accessing and living in this power? Well, you know, I've considered this a great deal, and I consider this each and every day now, and it's led to fantastic things in my life. It's really juiced it. And you know what I found? That I, like you, have unlimited potential. Yes, unlimited. Wouldn't you like to have some of that? Wouldn't you like to know how much you have? Now, how many of you have looked back in your history to see the things that you were able to do 1 minute that you couldn't do the minute before? Have you ever done that? Well, I've done a lot of that. And I have discovered how things that held me back 1 minute, I was doing the next. Things that I didn't like 1 minute, I was loving the next. And you know what? I'm going to tell you about one of my first discoveries of my empowerment. I was 9 years old. However, before I get to that, I want you to know that just 12 months ago, if you had told me, Alan, you would love public speaking, and you would enjoy it, and you would be good at it, I go, that's not possible. Well, it is. 5 years ago, if you had said to me, Alan, you know, your business can grow by 500% in 5 years in revenue, in profits, and in number of staff, I go, you gotta be kidding me. That's crazy talk. Well, guess what? That's exactly what's happened. 5 years ago, if you had said to me, Alan, you are truly a loving, connected, intimate man, I go, okay, stop with this stuff. You're scaring me. Because intimacy in those days scared the daylights out of me, because I thought I would lose myself if I went and became an intimate man. But that's not true today. So, why did these things change? Well, I'll give you one example. Back here, way back here, whoa, back in 1955, in the time of the dinosaurs, I was born. Yeah, I was born in a place called Cape Town, South Africa. And in those days, South Africa was ruled by apartheid, which meant the races were living separate lives apart from each other. Now, who was I back in those days? Well, I was a young man, so desperate to solve his anger, so desperate to stop the sadness and the depression, living on the outskirts of society, looking for someone to just believe in me. Well, when I was 9 years old, that happened. So you see, not far from where I lived, in a white neighborhood, was the Catholic Church. And in this church was a young priest who wanted to break apartheid in his own way. And how was he going to do this? He was going to integrate his church. Yes. And so we went, and he befriended me. And then one day, he came up to me and said, "Now, Alan, would you like to play soccer with the lads?" Well, the lads were 11-year-old boys, were just slightly older than me, but they were white boys. I'd never played with white boys before. I've never played soccer before. You know, all I ever did was climb trees. I thought I was, no, not Tarzan, a big monkey. Anyways, I was excited and scared at the same time. So I said, yes, yes, sure. So I was dressed in bare feet, shorts, and a t-shirt. And so we walked over to the field, and it was hot. Ooh, wow, and I stepped on some stones, and I was just all kind of just scared to get there. And when he finally got to the field, he told me to wait on the sidelines. And he said, now, Alan, you wait here while I speak to the lads. Yeah, and so he went over, stopped the game, and they huddled around like this. And the next thing you know, I saw this one little boy look at me. And my heart started going boom, 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 boom. And I thought, oh, what must he be saying? And then I said to myself, oh, he's probably saying, you dirty brown boy, we don't like the looks of you. We are going to hurt you. And now I'm so scared. I'm scared. Oh my God, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? And then the priest comes over and he says to me, now Alan, they were willing to let you play soccer with them on one condition. And that is, you need to be the goalkeeper. Is that all right? Yes, Father, yes, Father. And then he does something that changes my life forever. A simple gesture. Puts his arms on my shoulders like this. He looks me in the eye and he says, now Alan, don't let them score. You know, this little frightened boy just heard this, and then power came into me. Power from where I don't know. But the fear was gone. Now, for a 9-year-old brown boy who was Catholic, just realized, hey, Jesus wants me to be a goalkeeper. I can do this. Well, anyways, I go onto the field, and I play, and I stop the shots, and I block it. Nothing gets by me. Nothing. And 1 minute, I couldn't play this game. The next minute, I am doing things beyond what I understood. And then, 2 years later, we immigrate to Canada. I joined a soccer team, the elite levels. I played 1/2 hour of soccer my entire life, and I make the team. And I go on to play at the greatest levels in our country, including a stint with the Canadian national soccer team. All because a young priest allowed me to see something in me that I couldn't see for myself. And that ability to play soccer was moved into my education, my career. I aimed much, much more in my life. I was empowered by a simple gesture. So would you like to know who it was that helped me move my business 500% in 5 years? Would you like to know the person who saw that I was a loving, intimate, and connected man? Would you like to know who it was that said I could be a great public speaker when I couldn't believe it? Would you like to know? Well, his name is Dov Barron. Yes, Dov Barron is in this room. You know, I work one-on-one with Dov Barron. I've also taken the Core Affluence package twice, and sometimes some of the courses 3 times. And you know, these courses have changed my life. Dov has changed my life. He's allowed me to empower myself in a massive way. And one of my favorite courses in this program is called Authentic Life Mastery. And the reason I like this course is because it's about empowerment. It's about juice. Yeah, you get to learn about the 4 quadrants of life. The first quadrant is the body. The second one is about the mind. The third quadrant is about the heart, emotions. And the fourth quadrant is about the soul. You learn to be whole. You also learn about the 6 human needs. And you also learn through experience. And one of the exercises I truly love is developing your current dominant question, one that empowers you in life. Would you like to hear what mine is? Sure, I'll show it to you. It goes like this. What can I, Zobrel, do in this very moment to be dynamically alive and pay total attention to what I am doing? You know, I say that to myself every day and it juices me. Now, wouldn't you like to be able to see what you truly are capable of? Wouldn't you like to feel what it's like to live and own your true potential? Wouldn't you like to know where it's empowered? Wouldn't you like to feel to be absolutely certain that you can have everything you want in your life? If you are, I would encourage you, I would plead with you, please, if you want this, go to the back of the room, sign up. Sign up for Authentic Life Mastery. Sign up for the entire package, the Core Affluence Package Program. You'll be glad you did, as I was. And be the person you were born to be. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.